We recording? We going?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. The first team I'm selling is, I hate to do it, but it's the Miami Heat.
Dang it! I hope that you wouldn't have them because I have them as well. Dang it!
Okay. Well, I'll briefly talk about it. I have a lot of trust in Jimmy Butler. We've seen what he can do in the playoffs. Bam has his nights, Tyler has his nights, but outside of those three, their main three, I don't really know what to think, and their depth, it's not there. Yeah.
This time around, it just feels a little different, and I don't see the light at the end of the tunnel for this team, especially if they have to, go against a Celtics team or a Bucks team potentially in the first round.
Down the lane, he ran out of time. The Bucks don't get off his shot. And the Miami Heat become the 6th in NBA history to win as an 8th seed in the first round.
So it was a Game 7. They stand eye to eye with history, and they did not blink. The Heat are going to the NBA Finals.
What can you say? I've given the Heat a chance, and who knows? Maybe they shock both of us and win a playoff series or two. Maybe even make it back to the Eastern Conference Finals somehow, in some way. But I think that's highly unlikely at this point.
Yeah.
Man, please. I'll see y'all when I see y'all.
Okay, yeah. So I think the East it's not as wide open as the West, but it's still, anybody's right now. I'm not gonna say anybody's, but
no,
certain teams.
It's not anybody's East.
Not any.
I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it on December 16th. The East is determined. The East is already determined, Jacob. I hate to say it. I'm sorry to say it.
You talking about playoff time or just seeding? I was talking about just regular season.
The two teams at the top in the East are going to meet in the conference finals. This is you can. I'm gonna put that on record. You can put this, do whatever you want.
I'm gonna see. I'm not gonna say
those two teams, barring injury, will meet in the Eastern Conference Finals. And as of today, I have no idea who will win between those two teams. But that is a series which I pray and I hope both teams are at full health.
Oh, yeah.
It's basically the NBA Finals is what it looks like right now. That determines who wins the finals for me right now. As of December 16th.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Third take for me. This is another banger. We have a banger alert. And I'm just gonna let it be known right now that I'm on this hype train. I'm on this hype train, and that is that Zion Williamson will be a top 3 MVP candidate next season.
Zion next year?
I'm on the train. I'm on the Zion hype train. I'm on the Zion hype train. If he plays over 60 games, let me go a step further. I think Zion averages 30 points next season.
Nope.
Let me take a breath. Okay. What I said, I don't take back. Actually, I don't take it back. I'm standing on it. I'm standing on it. This is gonna be clipped probably whenever I'm wrong.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's okay because I stand on it. And I'm gonna continue to stand on it.
He's an idiot. Don't listen to this. He's an idiot.
Like the 6, 7, 8 seed really close, like a game apart. I think 2 of them are tied. But I have the Memphis Grizzlies. Now, I will catch a lot of hate for this. I know, like you said, know a lot of Grizzlies fans, but my thing is, so Jaren Jackson Jr. is hurt. Jaren Jackson Jr. is hurt. Right. They didn't improve much in the offseason. That was my thing. Obviously, they had a good stretch last year. I don't think they're gonna repeat what they did. But and this was like nothing to be funny. I actually had them at 8. Just from talent perspective, like the injury, he might be out until Christmas or next year. And Ja will take another leap. I will admit he'll take another leap. But like I said, they're probably gonna try to catch up too late.
Everybody stay on that side when they switched up.
You switched up, stay on that side, man.
Back to Benjamin Simmons. Let's get to it. I know that the discourse around Ben Simmons has been almost all negative over the past year and a half, ever since that Game 7 against the Atlanta Hawks. It's been all negative. But I have rode with Ben Simmons the entire time, and I don't plan on stopping. Ben Simmons is my guy. I think Ben Simmons is incredible.
The NBA, stop, and then they won right 72 there. Games. Stop right there. Stop.
These predictions. But Ben Simmons is going to be a guy. I think that his counting stats next year look about, I'd say about 14, 15 points, maybe even a little less. I think he'll average about 9, maybe 8, 9 rebounds. He'll be up around 7 assists, I believe. That alone is enough to make him an all-star. I don't care what you have to say. He's an all-star. Go ahead and give me your number 11 so we can get into this top 10, because I think we have the same number 11.
Yeah, I got the Sacramento Kings. You have? Yep.
Yeah.
Obviously, young team, De'Aaron Fox, Sabonis, Keegan Murray, Davion Mitchell, but they could, honestly, they're like my dark horse to get to play in for the West. It's a reach, but I could very well see it happen.
The angst, the anger, the disappointment comes to an end. The Sacramento Kings are going to the playoffs.
I think he listed 4 teams throughout the NBA, the history of the NBA, in its 75 years that he considers a dynasty. Would you like to take a guess at who those 4 teams might be?
Boston, LA.
The 60s Boston is one.
Say LA.
What years?
Either was it the early 80s?
He does not consider those teams with Magic and Kareem and James Worthy. He does not consider that a dynasty. You're missing the most obvious one.
Talking about the Kobe Shaq. They got that as a dynasty.
You see, no, that's not it, first of all.
The Lakers one?
The funny thing about Bill Simmons is, being a Celtics guy, he does not consider that three-peat a dynasty, because I guess he doesn't think that it went on for long enough. There's one that I want you to say. I just want you to get this one. If you can't get this one,
you talking about dynasty?
You
talking about the dynasties?
Yes.
San Antonio.
Yes.
Yes, I know. I thought you were talking about the Lakers dynasty. That's the one I was trying to figure out.
That's still not it.
Still not it.
He doesn't consider that a dynasty either. When the Spurs were consistently, they weren't winning every year, but every other year the Spurs were winning the championship from 1999 to 2007.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Jacob, you're a basketball fan. How do you not know this? You know people. We know some people who are going to be on your head for this.
Oh, I know.
Dynasty, man. Dynasties. The word dynasty is most attached to this team.
Most attached to it's not LA.
No.
It's not Boston.
It is not.
Miami.
No. The Heatles, I wouldn't consider them a dynasty either, because they went to the finals 4 straight years, but they were only together for 4 years, and they kind of underachieved from the standards that they set for themselves. So I would say that's not a dynasty either, but really?
Okay, what is it?
I'm disappointed in you. Does the name Michael Jordan ring a bell?
Chicago, yeah. I wouldn't.
Does the name Scottie Pippen ring a bell?
Yep.
Does the name Dennis Rodman ring a bell?
Mm-hmm. I forgot about that one.
Yeah, give yourself a little slap on the neck for that one.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
But